What's up, you guys, and welcome back. So, you saw the topic, so let me just get right into it. Okay, and you guys let me know what would have done in this predicament this situation that you was forced in this situation, and hey, it is what it is. So, here's the story. This just happened like 2 3 days ago. Um, an incident happened where yeah, it's cool to talk about. Anyway, incident happened that here at my job. When I say I see crazy stuff all the time, I'm not like crazy, but like you can see when a person comes, you can kind of read. I don't know about you, but me, I can. I can read energies. Hold on, geez. Okay, so I'm trying to make it fast. So, like I said, I can read type of people energies. That's just something that I can do. I can see certain things when I look at people. So, anyways, let's just get right into the situation. Okay. So, the other night I was at work and I had this. How can I brighten up my camera? Like I can brighten it up. I don't know what's going on with it. I want to brighten it up though. Anyway, this couple was had an altercation here or whatever, and I don't know. You could tell they were like on some type of drugs, tweaker. We call them tweakers. When they like, you could tell they drug people, like they own drugs type of shit. We call them tweakers. So I was already informed that we got some tweakers here, and I was like, okay. Um. So they had an altercation one night. I wasn't here, and I don't know. But the next night, I was. It was my shift to go to work. And then I already informed of the situation of whatever the case that may be. And when I came to work, I saw this lady in the office. I'm that person. I don't like no nasty shit. When I'm at work, I don't want nobody in my breakfast room coughing, sniffing, bringing your fucking animals all up and down and shit. Don't bring no fucking pets inside my office, because I could look at you funny like, get that shit up out of here. Fleas and shit. I don't care if you feel like it's your damn child or you feel like you don't got no fleas. I don't care. Get it up out of here with me, for one. For two, don't you bring no animal in no breakfast room. That's nasty as fuck. Even if you at your house, no pet should be in your kitchen. Period. That's nasty as hell. So that's like some other shit. Like, I don't even play that. So she was in there in the office sniffing and like, I'm like, bitch, if you gotta sniff that much, you need to go blow your nose. I'm like, that was already aggravating me. Okay, and I'm looking like, is this bitch crying? Is she what's going on with her? And I'm looking at Lori like, the fuck is wrong with her? And then she gave me the sign what was going on. I'm like, okay, whatever. So kind of find out he left her in the room, and they don't live here. He left her here, and he went back home or something, whatever the case may be. Left her stranded. I mentioned some girl jumped on her that night, and she got a bunch of pills, like all type of pills that were prescribed to her, and all kind of shit. And I'm like, what's going on with these people? So if somebody ended up paying for a room for her at the hotel, and then I'm like, okay. And then later on, found out she hasn't eaten nothing all day. And we serve breakfast at our hotel, and I mean, it ain't all that, but it's just complimentary breakfast, like muffins and bagels and oatmeal, stuff like that. So Lori gave her some stuff because she didn't eat all day. And then I'm like, got a good heart, and I was like, oh. I was like, okay, Avis, your heart is too big for you, girl. And then, like, it don't matter if I have $10, I will spend my last $10 on somebody trying to help them. That's just who I am. And I hate it sometimes, but I mean, like, when I go out to certain people, I just gotta give. I give from the heart, period. So I'm like, dang, she eat all day. So I was like, Rome. I called Rome. Say Rome. Because I told him I wanted him to bring me something that night anyway, which was going to be something healthy anyway, which he was going to bring me like cucumbers and all my stuff I asked for to go by Walmart. But I said, Rome, go. This is I was telling him the situation, what had happened. And go get something to eat. And, well, first of all, let's rewind. The guy that left her came back. Lori had told me to see was that him that came back or whatever because she thought that was his car. And come to find out it was his car. And you know, at the hotel, you cannot get anybody personal information as far as who's here, blah blah blah, whatever. So I told him, sorry, we don't have no person in that name or in that room or whatever, which we did, but which his name was not in that room anymore. He was like, well, it's in my name. It's my room. I said, well, no, it's not because your name is not even in the system. You get me? So he went to call the hotel phone when he walked out the office and said, can he get transferred to that room that girl was in? Which she was in there. Which I said, sorry, we don't have no guests in that room. So he gonna go behind my back and go question my housekeepers behind my back. When we first came in here, he was asking my husband. I said, excuse me, I'm front desk. You don't ask her nothing. And he said, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to oversee. I said, but she's the housekeeper. I'm front desk. You don't ask the housekeepers about anybody in this hotel. I'm front desk. Information comes through me. So after all that incident, he gonna go question her upstairs behind my back, which I got on my housekeeper about. You don't answer any questions about anybody's information, because if he would have got in that room and killed her, it would have been on you, because you don't give nobody no information of who's here or whatever the case it may be. That's not your place to do. That's hotel policy, period. You're not gonna tell them their name. You're not gonna tell them who's here. You're not gonna say none of that. But she telling them, oh, yeah, it's somebody in that room, or this and this and this. I'm looking at her like, you don't even do that. I looked at her, I did like this. You don't even do that. And when he left, I checked her. You don't do that. You get what I'm saying? You don't do that. So, and after she did that, I called Lori and let Lori know what she did. So, after that, he upstairs walking up and down our hallways, knocking on the door, which the girl did not come to the door, knocking on the door, and asking my housekeepers about who in this room, this and this. So I said, you know what? Okay, you want to play? Let's play. I'm calling the police, and I like to call the police over here because, baby, when I call, they get here. You get what I'm saying? They get here, and it ain't my first time calling here. When I call, they get here. So, anyways, they got to the job or whatever, and I was telling them about the situation, whatever, and he gets this call, so he had left, like, soon when I called the police, I'm like, so I, like, gave me his name, all the information, I told about the lady upstairs, and the situation they had going on, or whatever the case it may be, and then after all the incident was over, I called her, asked her, told her, I'm gonna order me some pizza, or do you want some? And she was like, oh, thank you, blah, blah, blah. So I had, before then, though, I had went up to her room because the guy that paid for her room, like a family friend or something, and I could not get in her room. I mean, she was not coming to the door. So I'm like, what's going on with her? So I'm bamming on the door and everything. I mean, like, bamming, like the police. I'm bamming, shaking the door. I told my housekeeper, run and go get me my key so I can get into this room. I opened the door. I couldn't get in because she had the bolt lock on. Not the bolt lock, but the little latch hook on. I said, damn it. So I opened the door. I could see her in the bed, but I could not see her. But I could see the body in the bed with a whole cover over her face. Remember, she had all kind of pills. I don't know if she OD, because, people get so depressed, they like to overdose. So I'm screaming her name, whatever. And finally, she woke up. I'm like, oh my God. So you scared me. And I had to let her know of the situation, that the sheriff just left. and that the guy was looking for you, blah blah blah. And after she wanted him to know that she was still here, she was like, no, this and this, because all the stuff he did to her last night and all this kind of stuff like this. Good. And so she didn't want to be seen, so I kept going up and down the stairs that night, checking on her, and took her some coffee too as well, because she did not want to be seen. I'm one of the best restaurants getting caught being seen, in whatever the case may be. So I was taking her coffee, and she hugged me so tight. It's like, oh my God, thank you so much about this and this. And I mean, she just held me and was crying. I'm like, oh my God, my heart just pouring out blood right now. Like, I cannot stop myself. So anyway, that's when I called Rome, told him about some pizzas and bring to my job, and let him know of the situation, that I just called the police on this guy, because he gonna try to get loud with me. Bitch, you don't get rowdy with me, because bitch, you want to get rowdy, we can get rowdy, because guess what? I'm the top dog. So anyway, Rome came on here. Which, you guys, if you don't know, Rome comes to my job at night to sit with me, whatever, because you never know what can happen. But he comes to my job and sit with me for about 2-3 hours until I get off. So that's what he does, and I'm happy he does that. Don't be around him. I just know that he's there in the next room watching TV and whatever. So yeah, so I got her some pizza and took it to her, whatever. And so she need anything, just press 0. I'm there just like that. In the midst of everything, I still had guests in my office that was like, do what you got to do, protect your guests. We here, we're gonna whatever. And I actually had 2 officers off duty, 2 cops off duty that was staying there at that time, and they were like, if you need me, just come get me, okay? I said, okay. Because I'm like, I'm not giving nobody no information on nobody, period. Yeah, you already I don't like your vibe, so I'm not telling you nothing. And I'm not giving you no numbers. I'm not telling you nothing. And if you go up to that room, I'm calling the police on you. So, and what would you would have done? Would you would have went beyond and over and beyond, like I did, to make sure she was safe? I kept going to checking on her, bring her everything that she might need or whatever, brought her something to eat and whatever, and things like that. Like, would you would have did all that? I mean, I don't know. Everybody is different. People say yeah they will do it, but eventually, like, you walk past people every day and people don't help. You walk past homeless people and you don't help. You shouldn't have to take a crazy wild situation like that in order for you to help somebody. You get what I'm saying? It's just that the fact that, just like another situation here, I did something for a guest, helped them out, and I called grandma, I told her about everything I do. Grandma, I tell her everything, even Mama Sharon. And grandma told grandma, she's like, Ava, who you buying stuff for now? Who you trying to help now? I'm like, Grandma, you yourself is a woman of God, but and you asking me who I'm trying to help now. Like, I can't help because I'm so big hearted. I'm easy to give. I know she's a Christian and she's loving and lovable, whatever, but me, I'm like so easy to give. Or if I got it, I'm gonna give it to you. If I feel it's necessary, I can see through a crooked person easily. You know what I'm saying? But so don't try me. But if I get that vibe or that connection from that person, I will give them my last, and I will eat a $1 can of Viennas and buy whatever I need to give you for you can be good. You get what I'm saying? So tell me what you would do in that situation, because I had to call the police on his ass. He had to get the fuck up out of here, and I had to get him his address and the information I had in my computer on him so he can get caught and busted. I hope they would have found drugs on so he can go to jail. So I ain't care, because how he dogged that lady out, it was wrong as fuck. It was just wrong. They even put holes in our hotel walls. I told the police that too. I'ma tell. I'm snitching. Bitch, I'm snitching. Period. So let me know what you would have did in that situation. I'm Avis, and I'm out. Bye, you guys.